Yo, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's day 2 of Vlogmas. If you ain't know, now you know. We out here in these Vlogmas streets, baby. Shout out to my Ecam fam. You know what it is. Come holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's day 2, baby. It's day 2, baby. Yeah, said it's day 2 of Vlogmas. Come on, we in them Vlogmas streets. People from Ecam dropping heat. Ooh, yeah, we shining real bright. Your boys sound real good on this sure mic. Yeah, my videos stay on another level. In my own lane, you can call me something like a rebel. And I ain't trying to break no rules. I ain't no fool. I'm just a boy from the new school. Yeah, we in them Vlogmas streets. Stop looking at me, post your own heat. Put on your shoes, buckle up your belt. Makes no sense. Clearly, I was not meant to be a rapper, nor a trapper, nor a clapper. All right, Walt, you're done. It's Vlogmas day 2. Ladies and gentlemen, sound the alarm. It's day 2, baby. Let's jump into it. Let's go. Yo, if your content doesn't make you raise your eyebrows or laugh at yourself and make you scratch your own head, you're not doing it right. Party people, what's good? It is officially December the 2nd, 2021, which means you heard it. It is day 2 of Vlogmas. Listen, I hope that you guys enjoyed that little intro. That's the heat we're bringing. Now, you might not get that all 31 days, but definitely got to start off strong, and we're going to finish strong. It's that middle part we going to make sure we try to keep up. But listen, that's the thing about Vlogmas. It doesn't have to be. It can be planned. You know, we want to get into that to where you're making a lot of intentional content, but I want you to just press record. I want you to have fun, and I want you to bring your personality to the table. We're going to get into that later. I want you to bring your personality to the table. But I told you, those of you that follow me on IG, posted on my story that I was excited about day 2 because I really want to give you kind of a behind the scenes look of what goes into my methodology, my madness. You know, there's always a method to my madness for how I record my videos. All right. Maybe some of you will catch on to this, but it's something very specific. If you follow me on Facebook, if you follow me on Instagram or IG, you've seen where I've taken clips of the longer video from day 1, which was about 10 minutes. I think it was 9 minutes and 44 seconds. I actually took clips from that and posted those as trailers. And so that's kind of my day 2 videos. It's basically a hack where I want to show you how you can really build up your subscribers, build up your followers, and keep that audience retention, build that excitement by not just doing things like I just did, but being intentional about how you record your videos and how you actually break those up in your edits so that it makes it easy for you to go back and chop those up in what we call macro to micro. Macro, long form content, micro, bite-sized chunks that we share on social media. Because the thing is, you know, people may not sit there and watch a 10-minute video, but yo, when you come out with some heat, if you share that heat, if I go share that on TikTok, you know, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, making a fool of myself, chances are people may say, hey, let me go check and see what the whole video is about. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Day 2 of Vlogmas. I know I hurt some of y'all ears with that yesterday, so I try not to do it as loud today, but shut up, Walt. Let's jump right into today's topic. All right, so right now I'm giving you a behind the scenes look of what goes into my process. So you can kind of see I have the folder right here that is basically already set up for today's video. So the video I'm recording right now, I want to show you how I kind of set this up. So I have the music video intro, which you already show. I have the pre-roll intro, which is what I call a hook. The intro I do after that, where I introduce myself, yada, 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 yada. Context, I'm one of those people, I always give context before I actually get into the content. We can argue how necessary that is later, and then the actual content, which is what I'm showing you right now, and then the outro. And so I go into it recording like that. My videos are not scripted. They are planned. They are well thought out. This is tip number 1. This is bag number 1 I'm going to give you. If you aren't sold on it, if you're not convicted by it, if it's not in your heart, don't talk about it. One of the reasons, other than Ecamm, big shout out to Ecamm. You see I'm using Ecamm right now. I have the Sony ZV-E10 set up, the Sigma 16mm Rodecaster, all of that stuff. This stays here. So this is my studio. When I come in, I flick on the button, I start recording. Ecamm allows me to record content at a much rapid rate. I keep trying to put y'all on game. I keep trying to tell you that link is in the description if you want to try it for free, 14 days. But again, that's another conversation for another day. But besides that being one of the biggest reasons I'm able to put out content so quickly and record things so fast, it's the editing that really is what speeds up my process, because I record my videos going into it already thinking about the edit. And I know I'm going to repurpose this content. I know I'm going to want to share bits and pieces. And so I make sure I plan. Like if I know I'm going to be talking about content marketing, content strategy, macro to micro, that's something that I'm passionate about. So here's the bag. Don't talk about anything that's not in you. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't used that camera extensively, you know, for at least 4 weeks, a month, taking out to several gigs, don't do a product review on it just because you see everybody else doing it. That's tip number one. If it's not in you, don't let it come out of you. Okay, all right. We're not in church, but that's your sermon for the day. If you're not sold on it, if it's not in your heart, don't talk about it. I don't script anything. Like 99.9% of my videos, this video today is unscripted. I've thought about it. It's something I talk about all the time. It's well thought out, it's planned, and I'm already going into it thinking how I'm going to do it, but it's not scripted. I don't have any paper in front of me or anything like that. If I'm doing a podcast or something like that, I will script that. That's a totally different story, but these are not scripted. All right, let's keep it moving. So you see the behind the scenes I have here now. I just showed you how my folder structure was. So what happens is after I record a video inside of Ecamm, it's going to say show file. I can show file, or I can go ahead and export or whatever. I just take that file and then I start to drag those parts over here. So I'm a one take type of person. I'm not that person that press record, mess up, go back, mess up. I'm a one take type of person, and I record in segments. So when I hit my intro, bam, I'm done. Like, and I promise you, this is not me. I'm being as humble as serious right now. Those who know me know I'm telling the truth. If I can't hit it in one take, 2 takes tops, I'm not gonna record it, because that means my mind is tired. That's just how I work. I have the ability. I don't need a teleprompter, all of that. One take, I'm good and I'm out of there. If I can't do it in 1 take, 2 tops, if I push it, I'm not recording. So I'm giving y'all a lot of game on how not to stress yourself out about how to get this video done. All right. But what I want to show you is kind of the timeline here. Okay. I'm in Premiere Pro. I use Premiere. When I'm on the phone, I use LumaFusion. Shout out to LumaFusion. They were just voted app of the year on the iPad. Shout out to them. I keep telling y'all about LumaFusion too. They need to give me an affiliate link. But yeah, so this is the timeline. So the video I did yesterday was 10 minutes long. So again, we talk about content. We're talking about marketing tips and strategies for content. We're talking about retention. So the thing is, there was a lot of engagement. You know what I'm saying? As I scrub over the timeline, there was a lot of engagement going on in the video, and I'm going to play some of that for you. But the thing is, chances are nobody's going to sit there and watch that for the entire 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 44 seconds. And so what you can see is I got this right here, you know, Vlogmas day 1 trailer, you know what I'm saying? Vlogmas day 1 trailer 2, you know what I'm saying? That's a video I posted earlier today. Again, if you're following me, then you've seen those types of things. I'll play that in a second just so you can see what's going on. But I want you to notice here, I have these markers. And so what I do is when I go to edit, this is my process. Number 1, I lay out all of my video, all of my audio. Okay. I just lay it out on the timeline. Before I make any cuts, I process all of my audio. So I take that audio, I export it out, and I render it in Audition. Whatever my preset is, I go ahead and apply that. I save it. Once my audio is done, then I lay down my music. Okay, I already have an idea. I usually find my music first. That's what puts me in the mood to want to make a video. I find what music I'm going to use for the video. After that, I'll put on my adjustment layers, whatever. I lay out everything. I haven't made one cut yet. I lay out everything. Then I make my cuts. Where I need to. I go back and make my cuts. And like I said, because I do things in segments, 1 take, it doesn't take long. Everything is already segmented out. While I'm doing that, I also make markers. This is where I know where my B-roll and my other information needs to go. So if I know where I need to put my intros, if I make a shout out to somebody, like you can see right here, this says Ecamm Live and Let's Get Live LGL. I know I need to put something there. When I go back and I'm laying everything out, I know there's B-roll that needs to go there. What is your Vlogmas all? What is Vlogmas all about? If you want to be successful in 2022, What I also do with these is use these as determinations while I'm editing, because I already know this as what I'm going to use to repurpose. So I know that certain bits are going to be more successful than others. So it's like, hey, I took the intro that I did for the video yesterday, and that's trailer 1. If you haven't seen it, I'll play it for you. Yo, what's going on, party people? It is officially December the 1st, 2021. And you know what that means is Vlogmas.
Come out and play. I know we had to do a remix, right?
Yo, listen, it is Vlogmas. If you have no clue what it is I'm talking about, that means we are posting a video every single day in December. This is officially a 31-day challenge. All right. So you can see what I did there. I just took, you know what I'm saying, the intro, and then I put my YouTube bumper on that I made in, I think I did that in After Effects, or I did it in Premiere, one of the two. The bumper that I made specifically for that some of you have seen on social media, and then I just tagged that on the end, stretch out my music a little bit more, you know, play with that. We're good. That's already there for me. The only thing I had to do was go here, find out what section it was in, make sure everything was cut, just literally like drag, that was a section there, right click, and then just make a subsequence. And then there goes my subsequence. You can see over there where it says Vlogmas Day 1 Trailer 1, Vlogmas Day 1 Trailer 2. And that's literally how I do that. So the trailer 2, I posted, I did the same thing today. I went closer over here. I was kind of acting up, and I was doing this whole Bishop Eddie Long RIP thing, like watch this, watch this, watch this. All right, and then I clicked over here, and then this is how we ended up with trailer day 2. This was more meaningful, where I tell you these are the reasons. Vlogmas and creating content, if you can do this for 31 days straight, one of the things it's gonna do is give you the confidence to be consistent. It doesn't matter if you don't have the camera. It doesn't matter if you have the lens. Once you start to notice day 1, day 2, day 5, day 7, day 10, day 14, day 20, you've already established a routine where you say, hey, I can actually do this. And the second half of this is that you discover there's so much value in your voice. Listen, I want you to look me in the eyes right here. We're about to get real deep. Watch this, watch this. Watch this, give me a camera. Watch this, watch this. We're about to get real deep in the metacreational. No, I'm just playing. So yeah, so again, you want to focus on the tidbits. You know, you want to I have this long form content macro, which is the whole video. I already know in order to really boost the views, you know, get people excited about the video, I can't share the whole thing. I can share it, but chances are people are gonna watch micro bite-sized pieces, bite-sized chunks. So that's really what day 2 is about. That's my content hack, showing you how when you record your videos, record those videos knowing that, okay, I want to make sure I boost retention. I want to make sure I boost my watch hours. I want to make sure I boost that time that people hang on that video. Just don't fill up the video with funny bits, but be intentional about where you place these things. That way you keep that retention high. So when you share these funny bits, like I'm gonna share the, you know, the quote unquote music video I did today, is gonna entice people more to watch that video. And that's that's my day 2 hack. I'm gonna be sharing a whole lot more hacks, again, kind of showing you a behind the scenes of how I do that. But that's my day 2 hack. Be intentional about record your content with the repurpose in mind. Be intentional about recording your content, knowing I have to share this on social media to push that traffic back towards my YouTube or whatever platform that you're hosting your videos on. All right. So yeah, it's definitely day 2, man. I really hope, one thing I hope that you get, not just me acting crazy, acting a fool, because that's what you're gonna get all the time, but I hope you get the seriousness of the content, the things that I'm talking about, because creating content, like I said, it's the greatest hack. If you have a brand, if you have a business, if you're trying to create a community, content marketing, content creation is one of the greatest hacks to actually boosting the awareness of your brand, your products, your services, the things that you're passionate about, that community you want to create around that. So that's what I'm passionate about. That's why it flows out so easy. Make fun of yourself. You know, that's why I say pick up the phone, pick this thing up right here, and just start pressing record. Bring your personality to the table. That's the one thing that might be separating you from really being successful. Don't watch what other people are doing. Forget what they're doing. Bring you to the table. You show up, hit record, and have fun putting out this content. I hope you guys are finding this helpful. I hope you're getting a laugh. Again, this is day 2. Until the next time, I'll catch you guys tomorrow on day 3.